everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Crystal, and I'm here today with a review on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. Let's talk about this dip brow and I'll let you guys know what I like about the product, what I didn't like about it, and if I think it's worth the money. So yeah, this is what the product looks like. It's just a glass jar with a black top. Everyone's seen this a billion times on YouTube because everybody uses this stuff. Typically, I don't do too much to my brows because I don't like them to look too big or too dark or harsh on my face. So I normally just go in and I fill them in a little bit. And I normally use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil to do that. I tried a couple different brow products, never powder. I've only used like the pencils and they were just a little bit too dark and too harsh and not so easy to work with. The Brow Wiz is really nice. I like the fact that it's thin and that I can really go with the shape of my eyebrow really easily. I heard a lot of good things about this product and a lot of people love it, so I wanted to try it out. And plus I just wanted to experiment with different brow products to see if I'm missing out by only working with pencils, if I like a pomade or if I like a powder. So I decided to get this and treat myself to this for my birthday, and yeah. So this is what the product looks like. It's just a brown, like cream based product. A little bit goes a long way. You don't have to use a lot of this product to fill in your brows. Again, I don't use a lot because I don't want my brows to be too dark. I only use a little bit and do really soft strokes. I found that it was really easy to work with. It glides on really smooth. And people said that it dried out really fast, so you had to work really fast with it. I was able to go at a nice pace, but I didn't have to rush, so I like messed up. I was able to actually work with it before it dried out. When it does dry, it dries really well and it stays put all day. I like the fact that it kind of helps to tame the brow as well. The color is really great for my skin tone. It's not too harsh. I got this in the shade dark brown. I had to play around with it for a little while to see how to apply it and like the hang of it and see exactly how fast it would dry out or how fast I needed to go to apply the product. Like, the product really does last all day long. I apply it in the morning before work, and when I get home by the end of the day, they're still intact. They're still like in a nice shape and they're still maintained. I have really bushy, crazy eyebrows, so the fact that the product actually helps keep them in place is another plus. And again, like I said, I just really go with the shape of my natural brow and then I fill it in. And this is the end result. I have nothing on my face right now except my brows, and I did them for the sake of this video so I can show you guys how I ended up applying this product to my brows. So if you like this natural look, this like really simple brow, I'm going to show you how I do my brows. Okay guys, so as you can see, I really don't do too much to my brows. I just fill them in a little and then I go back and clean them up using some concealer. So let me just show you how I'll go about doing that. First, I take my spoolie brush and I brush my hairs into place, and that basically gives me the outline and the shape that I want for my brows. Next, using a regular concealer brush, I'm just going to outline the shape of my brows. I find it easier to do this first, that way I have a more visible outline to trace when I'm filling in my brows. Flat angle definer brush and a small amount of product, I'm basically tracing the outline of the concealer using very gentle strokes. I'm just filling in the brow, working my way to the top. I never start at the very beginning of the brow, always about a ½ inch away from the front of the brow, because I like that area to be a tad bit lighter than the rest of the brow. Even softer strokes and less product than before. I just fill in the front portion of the brow really lightly. another flat angle definer brush and concealer, I'm just going to go back and clean up the brow a little, but this time on both the bottom and the top of the brow. Now I'm just going to go ahead and blend out the concealer using my fingers. And normally I use a fluffy brush for this step, but I don't have one in front of me right now, so my fingers will do just fine. And lastly, I take my spoolie brush and I brush my brows to blend the product and to make them look more natural, and to basically lay down any of those hairs that are standing up and out of place, to lock them down. And that's it. So this is the finished brow look. And that's how I did it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Again, I do recommend the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. It's around $21, so it's on the pricier side, but it's well worth it, good quality, and like I said, you'll get a lot of use out of this product because you don't need a lot. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hope it was informative for you. Give it a thumbs up if it was. Subscribe if you haven't. Have a good day. Bye.